Back with you. Here's Jim. If you watched the previous video, this did trickle down, but we hadn't had the momentum. It's just like no volume, no volume pressure. We want to wait for the volume pressure. Even if you have to watch this come all the way down to the bottom of the linear regression channel, you don't want to take it unless you have volume. I am on the number on the button here. All right, there it is. I'm going to take it right there. Take out a little bit. Come on, baby. Might have to take a loss on this one. Did not break down. I saw a few hundred. I didn't take it. It's waning on the upside, so it still might be good. We're reverting back to our 30-second rule here. So let's just see. Did break that 20 EMA on the body, so it should drift on down here. I'm pretty confident I shouldn't have to take a big loss here. Might be able to just get a little green. I'm going to see green, take green. We're so close. See green, take green. Come on, baby. See green, take green. See that 10 EMA. Let's see if we can't get down below that. Here we go. It's coming our way here. Coming our way. All right, we're going to get out of the way of it right there. We lost our volume to the wrong side. That's okay. That's what you got to do. And so we will just lick our wounds. And I told y'all we're not going to be taking no big losses. And so that was that went against us right there. So it took minimum loss. And that's just the way it goes. And so let's just see what we can do. The volume went away on us. I did see that 2-to-1. If you saw that in real time, there was a 2-to-1, and I do like that. But you know, this has been so good so many times, and then you know we had this wonderful in here. So I just want to wait and see. I will short into this if we get some momentum here. We just got to have that momentum, y'all. You know the drill. I've been watching this whole time. AI Trading Futures with JD. That's me. And like, subscribe, comment, send your friends. We appreciate it if you would. Trying to build a channel here to help people. Can't give you advice. It's for entertainment, but you are seeing what I do in real time. Get enough people want me to go live. We'll go live each morning and have a great show. I'm picturing my live show won't just be about stocks. We'll talk about news. We'll do reaction stuff. We'll keep it lively and keep it informative. Nothing we can do just yet, y'all. We got to wait on it. Glad I got out of the way of that. It's just trickling back up. So did a mid-linear regression channel pivot, and that's okay. When you're on 30-second charts, you got to make sure that you just stay out of the way of it. If it works for you, it works. You can watch the videos. You've seen how it works. You lose a little bit, you lose a little bit. Told you earlier when I got that $9,450, maybe I should quit, but my ego said, no, let's try for 10,000. You see a trend line here. Pretty evident what it's doing. So we'll find us a short to go back down unless the bulls want to take it over. I'm going to find one here in a minute, I'm sure. Right now we're getting absorption, so I'm hearing the same sounds each way, and you're seeing that graph on your screen. I want to see a 4 or 5 million disparity here and have it rotate back over. Might take to get back to that top of the linear regression line. And then we can see that rollover. Get a little green histogram here. So my portfolio likes a green, but my day trading wants to take whatever's coming to me. So I think something's coming here. Not enough. Not enough yet. 6-4, not enough. I want to give any of this $8,100 back. Let's just be patient here. Be patient, chat. Yeah, now we're in the doldrums, right? Down in the doldrums. Nobody's wanting to do anything. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the 15-minute opening range, what we see anyway. We don't need that up there. That was there. We broke that, started creating some pretty great trades. We're bound to get one of these boner candles in a second, one way or the other. I'm not going to take it up. I don't trust the up ones because all day today, when this has a big imbalance to the low, it's immediately absorbed. I wouldn't have time to get in and out. This one would have been a good one, but I was scared, and I just didn't want to do it because everyone has kind of failed and stayed below these EMAs. Let's go back to a 30-second and watch what we got. We might have missed a little bit of downturn there on the 30s, but there's still no momentum. The momentum stays the same whether it's what time frame you're on. You're still getting your signals, your sounds, and everything. So let's just see here. 5-minute basis. Doesn't look good, right? Let's go 15. Just bouncing down here at the bottom off that 10 EMA. Got a feeling by the end of the day, the boys are going to want to run this down. Down to no volume whatsoever. No volume whatsoever. 5 minutes into the new video on the session. 78.85% success ratio today. I'll take it. Anything north of 70 is fine for me, especially when my losses are less than half of my wins, which today I didn't achieve that. I got marketed a little bit. $2,950 loss. $2,959 loss on one trade. I hit the button to get myself out, flattened button at 1,000, and it kept going. And I hit the button, hit the button, hit the button. It got out like at 1,500 or so, and then slipped all the way to 2,950. So someone was not liking the day. This 10 EMA looks like it's going to hold up. Let's go back to our 30s and see if we ain't getting ready for an impulse candle. We want to trade this impulse candle down. I don't like being down in the bottom half of the linear, though. We're not, though, on the 5, are we? No, we're approaching the top. We're exceeding the 20 EMA on the 5. VWAP sitting above us. I'd love a VWAP play, but boy, I want this to be way more than 5 million in balance because it's failed every time today. It's failed every time. Trickled up here, fail, sideways, twin towers, roll it, rotate over, fail, fail. A little bit of retracement, fail. So 224. What do the boys in New York want to do? Somebody needs to do something. I would like to put some money on the books before I have to quit here. Working on building our back end programs for the portfolio stuff with Grok. Kind of redefining her looking at everything. Inflation, world markets, everything at one time. Help us with portfolio trading. 5-minute chart. We can trade it on the 5-minute chart if you guys want to. Really worried about it because it's just staggering around this midway here. After this sell-off down through here, just wave, wave, wave. We took some money out of these impulse candles, and that's what I'm waiting on. I'm going to have an impulse candle, chat, or this is going to be one of the boring videos. No sounds coming from it. See, everybody else has already quit for the day. Yep. All the other guys have already stopped their live streaming. Not me. Trying to get up on the leaderboard. Where are we at now? $9,304 in 2 days. So only need $700 now to put us over 10 grand on a 2-day total in this contest. Super low volume. So this usually is followed by something happening. We need a catalyst. President Trump, talk, please. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to text President Trump. Excuse me 1 second. Text him real quick. So you need to say something. Terry, I got to tell you something about Cronus after, okay? I'm almost done. Almost done with this one. This one's boring, y'all. I'm going to shut it off real quick, and then we're going to come right back. We're going to get us a big volume spike here in a minute. Take a trade.